Hello everybody and welcome back to a new video on my YouTube channel. I'm Nicholas, huge K-pop multi-star for better health, and we have a very exciting video for today. We're back with another Killing Voice, and today we're here with the Killing Voice for GOT7, who had their amazing comeback last week, Winter Have Begun, their 30th mini album with the amazing title track Python, which I've now nearly streamed over 200 times already. Yeah, I've especially also loved yours truly from the B-sides. It was a really great album, and now we are here with the Killing Voice. Now, one big difference to this Killing Voice, and we're not going to be checking out in comparison to the others we've checked out, is that I'm still very unfamiliar with their discography. Yeah, other than their new album and the album that they released in 2022, I have not listened to any GOT7 songs. Unlike with the other artists that we checked out the Killing Voices of, like ATEEZ or NCT127 or Red Velvet or EXO, right? They was very familiar with their discography, with all their songs. This is not the case here. And I have planned to check out their old songs, their old releases, some of which I will be definitely reacting to, at least when it comes to the music videos. The dilemma that I always found myself in, though, was unfortunately that, on the one hand, finding the time to actually go ahead and check out all of these old songs, and then the second dilemma is to then actually keep actively listening to them. Yeah, because obviously the industry never sleeps. As a huge multi-stan, I basically have a new release to check out and listen to every single week. So to find the time to check out all of these old songs and then actually keep listening to them, or like more than just once, it's very difficult. Yeah, there's so many discographies that I still have to catch up on technically, but it's just not enough time to do so, unfortunately, right? And that's just obviously the big difference to, yeah, being there when songs were released. It's also the big difference, right? There's always something different between listening to a song years after its release and being there when it is originally released. Unfortunately, didn't have that. I only got into K-pop in late 2020, so unfortunately wasn't able to experience the GOT7 era. But I am now here going to be experiencing and reacting their Killing Voice, which will certainly give me a good glimpse into their discography. So without further ado, let's check it out. Even though, hold on, Bam Bam? I don't want to pronounce the name. I pronounced it really wrong in the reaction video we did. Check that out, by the way, if you haven't yet. Jugjom? Jackson. I know we have JB. This is Mark. So who's JB? Who's Jinyoung? And who's Jungjae? Wait, that's JB? And with these two, I unfortunately can't. I think that's Jungjae and that's Jinyoung. Not sure. I know all the names, but I can only tell half of them by face. Doesn't matter. Let's get into it. Huge fan of this format. Always a big fan. It's always a good time.
Killing Boys.
As always, no subtitles. Fortunate. But from what I've seen, I really love their energy together. I really do.
일단 딩고 감사하고요. 오늘 저희가 추억과 또 갓세븐의 소중한 노래들 불러주도록 하겠습니다. 신곡도 있잖아요. 네. 그 미리 말해버리는 거구나. 알겠습니다.
네, 자 그러면은 바로 하드캐리 하도록 하겠습니다. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Okay. What songs do we have? Can't tell because it's a Korean name. But this was 2016. Obviously, no idea how their style is, their sound.
Welcome to my world, let's do this. Issue 제조기를 boom so ill. 어디 가도 boom go higher. 비행기 밖은 너무 시끄러워 quiet.
Damn, Jackson sounds good.
하지만 아직 배불러 hungry. 어떤 일을 do 기죽지 않아. 이거는 단어로.
나 한번 뜨면 게임과 정리돼. 원하는 걸 전부 다 갖게 돼. 불타는 법을 알아 난 오늘도 할 일에 하드캐리 해.
Was that their debut? 2016? Let me check. I mean, that's a very classic K-pop sound right here. With the loud, heavy instrumental for the chorus. 2014. Goodness. It's really been over a decade. That's crazy. I think this was their debut, right? Girls, girls, girls. Has like 500 million views.
난 아무것도 안 해도 Say what? Girls, 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 they love me.
가사가 멋있네요. Girls, 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 they love me.
That was really short.
오케이, 좋은 머리.
저희 첫 정규 앨범의 타이틀.
흑역사입니다.
정말 의상이 너무 멋있었어요.
멜방.
그렇게 하지 말라고.
Again, it's such a different vibe. Because for all the other episodes like mentioned, I'm like, oh my god, this song had it. I'm like, okay.
겨우 참고 있어. 네가 아직은 아니라니까. 쇼윈도 앞에 달라붙어 바라보고 있는 아이처럼 괴로워하며 눈을 감고 있어. 네가 너무 예뻐 보일 때마다 너는 내가 얼마나 힘든지.
Their live vocals are nice. Oh wait, was that JB? Was he the one with the wolf cut? Thinking about this track though.
You're driving me crazy. 더 이상 못 참을지 몰라. Please stop, baby, stop it. 제발, 제발.
No, that's JB.
하지 말자.
네가 하면 끝.
Ooh.
하면 끝. 어떻게 매일 내가 틀렸다고 말하는데 이기려고만 하지 눈물이 너의 무기지. 아니.
Or?
처음엔 장장해서 그랬어. 하지만 매일 난 무릎 꿇었어. 조금 잘못한 것도 부풀려서 난 절벽으로 밀어붙였어.
Still so. Wait, what? Wait, what? What was he so excited about? Ooh. Why was Jackson so hyped? Never mind, this is JB. Yeah, this is JB with the wolf cut. Okay, okay. Oh, but this track is nice. I sadly don't know what the name is because it's in Korean, but... Nice.
바로 귀여워.
It's not working. It's not working, man. Stop fronting. I know you want me. Let's start talking.
Yeah, this really sounds like very Yaofu boy group music. Very, very fitting.
너나 좋아하지?
I have no idea what they're laughing about, but it's very contagious.
이거는 굉장히 오래됐어요.
고라 고라 제발 좀 말해주는 문화 저러 너도 말해주는 문화
Like, man, it's so new to me to hear Jackson in Korean.
행복하면 돼 걱정 없이 한 점이 뭔지 찾기 없기 그냥 내 눈빛을 바라봐 저울 대신 내 등 위에
I'm trying to find tweets that talk about the members so I can tell who's who. The way they continue to giggle. Jackson's having a good time.
Let's go come on
Ooh. Big fan of the group choruses. Yeah, I've said that we didn't have that too much on the album.
Now everybody let's go
They're so chaotic, I love it. Okay, let's stop trying to look for tweets. His voice is so good. Nice. I think that's Jinyoung. And in the middle is Jungjae. Right? I think I recognize the face now from the Killing Point part in the 5 music video. Jackson's such a vibe. It's is he stretching?
You make me.
What's my name? 감사합니다.
Now in 2019.
진짜 너무 좋다.
When did they stop, by the way? I think that was 2020, right?
진짜 좋아하시잖아요. 이거 한국어로 뭐라?
Was it 2021 when their contracts expired? The 7 years. What? This is the 5th. It's the 5th time that Jackson loses it. What is going on? I wish I could understand.
너인 그보다 나의 모든 호흡에 너의 단어 위에 밤새 I just wanna dance 넌 내게 어떤 이야기를 써줄래 난 세계 너무 많은 공간이 부족해
내 매력의 페이지의 무게 소중하게 내 방 놔둘게 이 펜줄 끝에 노래 zoom 너 얘기 말고 모두 다 mute
Wait, are they celebrating because Jackson remembers his lines? Is it that? Because I did see they like forgot their choreos on the recent dance. Let's go. Where I got it. Are these all title tracks, by the way? I think I wrote them all down, actually, recently. I love Jackson so much, dude. Oh man. Yeah, I wrote them all down recently. As like a preparation. Lullaby was a title track, Look was one. Page wasn't one, Page was a B-side. Birthday's a B-side too. A was one, Just Right was one. But hearing them actually all sing together now, their voices really match well. Like such a nice mixture of some more mellow but also powerful vocals in there. Very own picture, you know? Like very recognizable immediately, very different to other boy groups I'm listening to a lot. And I think that's always a very important part for me. That's a title track.
날 날아오르게
If anything,
말로 표현하기 어려운 이 느낌
like Batman is able such a nice soft tone.
한순간 내 꿈 그 이상의 어떤
They're laughing again.
쪄줘 You're so amazing
Mark 2.
You're so amazing
가져가는 나의 맘에 온 길보다
They have the very bright colors,
이제 같은 숨을
like Youngjae and Jackjum. Again, I'm butchering those names, I know.
Everybody
넌날 숨쉬게 해
Okay
자, 이제 기분이 좋아지는 곡이죠? 네.
The title tracks seem very. Now that's the song I know. The title tracks seem very
내 노래라서
dance heavy.
의미가 깊습니다
sonically.
뱀뱀집 가기로 했어요.
지금 나와서
Now that's the song I know.
1, 2
아까 메시지 나 지금
Such a good cohesive album. I really enjoyed that.
내 손이 바빠 대화가 끊기지 않게
Babe. 만져가고 싶은 너에게 가로세로처럼 취향을 말해줘 널 알아가게 마음과 마음이 닿게
Those three especially having such a good time.
오늘 네 옆자리 나 널 웃게 해줄 사람 나 기분 네가 좋아 나 모든 게 난 궁금해 오해요
Very catchy title track. Seriously.
Cheeseburger.
Nice. That's also a title track.
보기 싫은 흉터 다시 보지 않아도 되긴 너로 다 무드려줘
이제 나는 그 의미 깨달아서 난 이미 나의 무드린 세상 속 You're the reason why I'm alive
느낄 때마다 온몸으로 퍼져가 좀비 심장에 내 맘에 너로 재워가 아무 색없던 매일 너로 묻은 내일 이대로 날 die with you 나의 모든 게 너로부터 살아나 널 영원히 놓지 않을 거야 날 이제 다시 잡은 내 손을 놓지 마 너 없이 아무 의미가 없으니까 달처럼 밀려나네
The way he cracked laughing in the middle of singing.
변치 않을 마지막 입맞춤이 아닐 거라면은 물들여줘 너로 날 물들어줘 나로 날 너의 안에 내가 또 나의 안에 내가 영원히 함께 할 수 있도록 Oh sweeter by the moon 영원히 함께 할 수
Ooh.
있도록
That's such a nice transition. I thought we'd go over to a new song.
Oh, sweeter by the moon. Oh, wow, oh, sweeter by the moon. Oh, sweeter by the moon.
Nice.
달처럼 밀변하는
Vocal line is really eating. Rap line too, obviously, but like.
Oh, sweeter by the moon.
네 이제 다음은요 저희가 3년 만에 컴백한 신곡입니다
How much we got left?
뱀뱀씨가 만들었죠?
Not a lot.
Winter Heptagon Python Let's get it
뱀뱀 만들었어요.
Already 200 streams or so. Such a banger. I knew it from the first listen that this was going to be on Lullaby.
Roses, fancy
Eyes.
inside your eyes.
Okay, now I can tell you who's 100% who because I know who sings which part in the song. I left my guard down for a minute. I never play with feelings, but I thought you were committed. The way that I'm addicted is specific.
It's your vibe, it's your mind, it's the things I can't describe. I've been running backwards like a marathon.
Yeah, Jin Young does this part in the song, the pre-chorus. Wait, so that's Jin Young and that's Jungjae. Okay.
Hold on me like a python
Shot through the chest, always falling for the shooter.
I don't wanna have to let it go I should move on I know
Cause you got a hold on me like a python.
Could listen to the entire song again. I still think it could have gone another 30 seconds, but man, it's so fucking good. Holy moly.
오늘의 마지막 곡입니다.
아 벌써 마지막 곡이야.
Is this the final song? Probably. Is that Eclipse? So nice to sing along right away. Why is he again laughing? Oh, it is much more his range. Because you could tell the Python chorus was really high for him. Now that I think about it, they probably got a problem with the lyrics there, huh? Yeah, now that I think about it, this sounds a lot like the second chorus. What happened? Vocally. Never mind, I guess the title is called Sorry? Not a check. Mark's voice also stands out a lot in my opinion with the rest. Nice.
아가씨 사랑해요.
네.
여러분 감사합니다. 안녕.
새해 복 많이 받으세요.
해피 뉴 이어. 파이팅 많이 들어주세요. 갓세븐 사랑해 주세요.
구독과 좋아요, 알림 설정. 네.
Hopefully till very soon again. Yeah, let's hope there won't be another 3-year break to the next comeback. But alright. That was really fun. Yeah. Like mentioned in the beginning, I was trying to figure out, okay, who's now who from the 3? Who was JB, who was Jin Young, who was, you know, because I knew the other ones. I noticed throughout their discography, the songs that at least were chosen here, like mentioned, they have how many albums? 5 studio albums, 16 mini albums or something. I don't know how they had a lot of Japanese releases too, so I think they easily have like 100 plus songs or something. Yeah, it's a JYP group after all, right? Probably very similar in size, like twice. Obviously a bit less because they've had a few years less active. But yeah, from the songs that were chosen here, there were definitely a lot of which that were very dance focused for the chorus, very likely with the instrumental how everything was done. Still was a really nice showcase vocally, especially Not by the Moon. I really enjoyed JB, especially there vocally in the bridge, very nice. And I mentioned this now also was such a good showcase to like their group dynamic, both generally but also in the songs. Yeah, like mentioned, they have sonically very nice voices. I think Jackson especially has such a nice tone, and then you heard like mentioned some various sides from Bam Bam in there, from JB. Again, I don't know how to pronounce his name. Jujam. I'm so sorry, you know who I mean. like vocally they're very solid, and like mentioned, they stand out and are definitely very different in comparison to some other boy groups I listen to. Like, there's something very important for me with all groups. Yeah, there's a lot of groups that I think are like enjoyable and have good music, but I often feel like they lack a voice that like really stands out for me, or they lack tones that like I can really resonate with. Yeah, there's a lot of groups. Like a good example would be Fromis9 as example. Fromis9 always had very good music, but I feel like vocally they just never really, you know, amazed me as much. There was never a vocal color in there that like really stood out for me as much. When I look at Dreamcatcher as example, oh my god, Shion and Dami and who knows what. When I look for boy groups as example, EXO, oh my god, Baekhyun, Kyungsu, Chen, and the vocal and the rap line too, Kai as well. I look at NCT, Taeyong, insanely unique, Mark, you always hear him out, Jaehyun, Doyoung and whatnot, AT's insane vocal line, insane rap line and everything. And when I look at GOT7, I have a similar feeling like that. Yeah, Jackson and Maru you immediately hear through. Then the other three vocal trio, JB, Jinyoung, Jungjae, very nice vocally. Bam has such a nice range from high to low. And then you also have, like mentioned, Jukjim in there with such a nice color himself. Really good showcase on that. The songs are, like mentioned, also sounding really promising, and I will be getting to them at one point, even if it would take a while. Like mentioned, I have the list down here. I think it's like 17 main title tracks, if I'm not wrong. Without the Japanese music videos, I think it's 17, which is a lot. So maybe I will be reacting at least to those music videos. For the albums, I will probably check them out myself, because, like mentioned, if it's like 100+ songs, so it's too much. There's too many other comics. I'm running 3 other channels. It would be too much to check those all out as a video. Nonetheless, this Killing Voice, very different for me, because I, like mentioned, was so unfamiliar with the discography of all the other groups. I knew what I was going into, I knew each song. Very cool experience, very fun showcase of the personalities once more, and their dynamic as a group. Yeah, it was very chaotic, I really enjoyed that. And yeah, I enjoyed this Killing Voice a lot, and I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. Last thoughts. If you did, leave a like down below to show me that you did. Recommendations to the discography down below in the comments as well. And as always, if you enjoy what I'm doing, if you want to support me, then gladly leave a sub as well. It would help me a lot. Like mentioned, we reacted to the Pufino music video plus One Trap the Gun album earlier this week, or like last week. Check that out if you haven't yet, and stay around for more reactions to some of their older output, and obviously whenever they release something new solo. Like mentioned, last year I was really inactive with the reactions. This year I really want to get back to it. I hope Jackson releases something. I would really look forward to that. It's been a while, and obviously everybody else included as well, so stick around for all of that. Look forward to it with so much cool content to look forward to. For now, I hope all of you have a wonderful remaining week, and I see you back soon. Bye, channel.